You always make me feel like, okay, you never leave my thoughts alone, yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like, yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone, yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. Just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away.
Hey TT. How's it going? It's been going good. Actually, to be honest with y'all, it's been going really well. For me, I should say. I can't speak for nobody else. But for me, things are actually getting a lot better. But yeah, just taking it one day at a time. That's all I can really do is take it one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to hop on live because I did miss out on yesterday. I got distracted with work and I completely forgot to edit the video. Like, I actually transported all the files and everything, but I still forgot to edit it and upload it because I got so caught up in working on my blog website, which I enjoy doing. That's something that I really enjoy doing for me. But yeah, so I figured I'd go live to make up for not coming uploading a blog for beta, because unconsciously I decided I'm doing beta. Like, I didn't even realize it was beta until like 2 days into it, and then I'm like, I guess I'm doing beta. A slow motion for a Monday over here for me. Yeah, it's it wasn't slow, it was emotional for me because there's a lot of things going on, but at the same time it's not like it's horrible. Like, I don't feel like it's the end of the world. You know, sometimes we gotta cry it out, fix our crown, and keep it moving. And that's how it was for me. But for everybody coming into the live and hanging out with us, can y'all give me a like? If you're new here, subscribe, be a part of the fam, join in, and yeah. I'm gonna try and be on here as long as possible. I already put the baby down for a nap. The kids are over there watching TV, playing games, doing their own thing, so I can't be mad, I guess. But yeah, it's been a weird, I don't know, it's been 2 weeks since I've been on the medication, and so it's just been kind of like weird, but at the same time, it's been good because I noticed a huge difference. I don't know if you guys watched the vlog, but if you didn't, I mentioned how, like, I noticed a huge difference when it comes to my thought process when it comes to a lot of things. Like, the last 2 weeks I've been on top of it. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, especially when it comes to working and stuff, like, I just been so on top of it, and I've been doing really well. The only side effects that I'm experiencing from the medication is the fact that, like, I'm super tired, especially when I first wake up. Like, as soon as I take it, I'm knocked out, but like, trying to get myself up in the mornings, it's been so hard. And I I've learned like not to grab the baby in the morning if I'm feeling that way, because I don't want to take a chance of like hurting myself or her. So in the middle of the nights, I don't do the middle of the nights anymore, because that didn't work the first time I tried. Hey Coco. But yeah, I was just like, what in the world? So no, I'm gonna add y'all as moderators if y'all don't mind. If you don't mind being the moderator. But so yeah, the kids are on spring break all week. They don't go back until Monday. I am like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do with these kids? Saturday we are doing a like Easter egg hunt that's like in the area, so I'm gonna take them to go do that so that they can have fun. I'm gonna even take the baby. Hey Shauna, what is different about what I'm talking? Like, what do you mean? Can you explain that to me? I'm not saying like, you know, it's a wrong thing, but like maybe you can help me with something, I don't know. Hey Kayla. Today I'm okay. I was like, you know, emotional for a minute about certain situations, but I don't really want to talk about it on here. I'd rather just leave that for like my members only, because I am going to be uploading a video more consistently on my members only for those that signed up for it, which I want to say thank you. And if you're new here or you haven't heard before, a lot of certain information or details about my life is going to be only for members only, and that's because I already give you a whole lot of me as it is, me, my whole family, everything. So some things I want to share, but I don't want to share it publicly to everybody. So the members only that's what that's there for, along with like, you know, business like YouTube stuff, because a lot of you guys really enjoy doing YouTube and you want to know more information about YouTube, so I put that option up there as well. It's just a little slower than normal, yeah, because you know, when you're bipolar you speak super fast. You just speeding because you're super fast with the talking, because that's how your brain is going. Honestly, yeah, that's how my brain is going when I talk super fast, because I wasn't on a medication. Yes, like the live, please. I would appreciate it if you guys will hit that like button. But I have a post-it of all the topics that I want to talk about, but the main one is like, you know, the medication. Like I was afraid to take it because I was afraid of side effects. I thought it was because of who I might become, but it was more so of like the side effects, because he kind of freaked me out a little bit with the one, because he said if I go too fast with the dosage I can get a skin rash, and I was like, oh no, I don't want that. I'm already suffering with seborrheic dermatitis. I don't need any more skin issues as it is. Yeah, that's not cute. It's not sexy walking around with skin issues as it is. No. So yes, hi everyone coming in. Thank you for stopping by. I know I feel so bad because I didn't get the video up, but y'all, I was like on it last night. I just decided to redesign my whole website and redo it because I want it to be strictly about the blog. Like I want my blog to be strictly a blog, whereas my service business will be on a whole different platform. It will be on a whole different website itself. But I wanted to get more into blogging again because I really miss it. I love writing. I be sitting here typing away and I'm like, yo, this is my thing. Like, I need to write more. But I don't be doing it. Andrea started her first job. She started first day. I'm super excited for her. I'm so happy for her. The first day she came home and she was like, this can't be life. I want to quit. She was not ready to handle what it was like to work a regular job. She worked from 11 to 7 and she was beat. I didn't make her do any chores because I knew that she was going to be super tired. I already knew it. So I was like, you don't have to do any chores. I'll do it. But I know what it's like working, starting a new job, doing new things, and your body is just like, what is going on? But she was like, she was texting me in the middle of the work. She was like, I'm on my break and my back and my feet hurt. I'm in tears. I'm dying. I was like, oh my goodness, poor child. This poor child. She was not ready. But now she's starting, like, she knows that she only has to work 2 or 3 days a week. She's fine with it. She's like, I'll take my little checks that come in and enjoy herself with them. I was like, yeah, you got money for yourself. You can do whatever you want. But I just thought it was so cute that she was complaining about the first day of work, which I expected it. And I'm like, now you see why I forced y'all to do chores and help around the house and have y'all, know some things. And we be trying to tell y'all it's not easy working in the real world. Yeah, that first job. And she's going to always remember that first job because, like, I'm proud of her for, like, coming out of her. She, like, y'all didn't get to see, like, the real raw Andrea when we was going to go to her interview. Like, she was like, oh my God, I'm about to die. I'm about to throw up. I'm about to pass out. Like, I felt so bad. And I had to walk her inside the building for her to actually do it. But she did it, and she's doing great. So I'm, like, super happy and proud of her for that. Why is my connection bad? See, I got anybody and everybody on the internet. Y'all about to get cut off the internet. Everybody's on the same internet. That's probably why I'm going a little slow.
Why'd you turn off the Mom? Why'd you turn off the
Because I didn't turn it off.
She unconnected us to it.
Yeah, I didn't turn it off.
Why'd you unconnect us
Because when I say off the internet, I get to say when you can be on the internet and no one. Like, if you're not doing your chore, I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi. Y'all hear these kids? They're a trip. Yeah, that's what happens. See, these kids think that they shouldn't have any kind of consequences, but that's not how it is. So I'm doing, I think the biggest thing that's been going on for me right now is my business. My business has grown a lot over the last 2.5 months, I will say. I'm just, like, blown away because I know that if I keep going and I keep pushing, it's going to even get better and better. Hey, Mary. Hey. But I just know it's going to get better and better if I keep pushing and keep going. And so, yeah. Leon is doing great with his new job. I don't know. I think for him, he's like Andrea. Andrea and him are same. Like, they have anxiety and get nervous and for the same, like, when it comes to people. I don't know why. But, yeah, so I don't know why he gets, like, nervous and stuff. But, yeah, it took him a minute to get, like, comfortable with the job and being around other people. I don't know why Leon is like that. Hey, Rudy. So, yeah, like, I think I'm doing very well, and I think I'm very happy and, like, content and satisfied is because I'm actually pursuing something that I'm really passionate about, and I'm really having fun with it, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm getting paid. That's the main thing, is I'm getting paid. But I also want to help other people get paid too, because we're not doing this stuff for free. Like, nope. Time is money. We need it. We need to know our worth. But yeah, Leon's doing good. He's just like, he just like helps out with like certain events and certain things with like the classrooms and stuff. So that's all he's doing right now. He needs to pass 2 of the tests for the praxis tests. He already passed the math. I mean, I think it was the reading or the writing portion of it, but it's called the praxis test. I think that's what it's called, and he needs to pass two more of the tests so that way he has like official, and then he also graduate too. So, yeah, there's that. Yes, give me some likes, like this video. Woot woot. Please, I would appreciate it. Give it some thumbs up. So, yeah, I'm just like super excited for what's to come with with Leon and his new opportunities, because he got they extended it for over the summer too, so he'll be working over the summer, but he don't have any classes, so that's the bonus. So no classes, he'll just be working instead of doing classes and working. I can only imagine how it is now, because he's doing like 5 classes and he's working, and I'm like, I told him, I said, you shouldn't do that. Take less classes so you can have some you time and we can have some we time. Because that's the main issue, is like there's no time for either one of us. There we go. And we need that. Like, I know I need my time and me time, but like we also need to spend time together. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need some date nights. Yeah, we're doing great. I have no complaints. I'm just excited for the future and my future goals. My goals actually changed, even though I said in the other video like nothing has changed, but it has changed. I was thinking small, and I'm deciding to go bigger. My goal is to hit 6 figures. I don't care if it's within a year or if I can hit it by the end of the year. Like, I'm determined to make this money. Even if I don't hit 6 figures, it's not a big deal. At least I get to a point where I could just sign off on welfare and say I don't need it. That's my goal. And I think anybody can understand that. And for me, the minimum I want to make a month is $10,000, and the max I want to make every month is like more than that. So tell Leon congrats on the job. Yes. Yeah, we need date nights, y'all. Like, I'm struggling without the date nights. Like, I want to get away with just me and him. And it's not even so, like, and I'm going to be honest, I want to get away. Even if it's a staycation. Like, just go away for a weekend. Just me and him. Even if it's go to the Poconos, or whether if it's to just drive to like Maryland or something, or Atlantic City, and just be gone for a weekend. I think it would be nice. And I wanted to make it more regular. Like, instead of us just doing it once in the blue moon, I want us to go on date nights like at least every Friday or every other Friday. Like, I don't want it to be just a one-time thing and then we gotta wait 3 years again. Oh, my neck. So I got wine. Do y'all have wine? Maybe it's just because it's Monday. And Justice gave me too much, so I'm not gonna drink all this. I'm gonna pour some back since I'm the only one drinking it. But I reward myself wine when I feel like I accomplished a lot, which hasn't been a lot. And I'm on this new fitness plan, which I can tell you all about. So I'm doing this fitness plan right now. It's called, I was saying it wrong. It's called the Morning Meltdown 100, and it's for 100 days. And y'all work out every single day. I didn't do it today because I overslept. But after I hop off of here, I'm going to do it. And what I like about this one is like, it's like a motivational, like right here it says your inspiration. It's like a motivational, inspiring way to lose weight. And then it also coincides with, if you're familiar with Beachbody, and coincides with the 2B mindset. And so, and I really like that like that diet program, or that nutrition program. That's what it's called. It's not a diet, it's called the nutrition program. And then it gives you like different things right here. I don't know if y'all can see that because the light is so bright in here, but I like it. I'm gonna do it, and hopefully I lose these last bit of pounds because they got to go. I'm trying to get back into the clothes that I'm used to wearing, and I want to be able to see my body the way I'm used to seeing it, because it's not working. Not at all. All right, did that work for y'all? I think that's a better connection because I paused it just so that I can switch the internet. Let me know if that works, because I don't want it to be skipping as much as it was. I think what the issue is that it's everybody on the same box. Everybody's on the same internet box, and I had to switch it to the other to, like, I don't know if y'all know how, if y'all have Comcast, you know they have Xfinity, but they also have their Xfinity hotspot. So that's what I switched it into, so that way not everybody's on the same box, because I think that's the issue. Hey Kiva, what's up? So let me know if that's working. Let me know. Hey Patricia, yay, thank you for joining. Welcome. And I'm going to be rolling out a whole bunch of content for the YouTube VIP Success group. And if you're on Facebook, I do have a Facebook group specifically for that. So if you pay for that membership, you automatically get access to the Facebook group. So email me. My email should be in the description box. So make sure you email me, and then I can add you as a friend on Facebook, so that way you can get access to the actually, I don't even think you need to add me on Facebook. What I'll probably do is I'll add me on Facebook so that I can give you access to the group, because we got a whole bunch of ladies in there. I'm just now starting to roll it out because I'm still like managing a whole bunch of things. Like I have a client, and I'm working on her brand. I have 2 brands of my own, and then I have a whole bunch of other clients that I work with behind the scenes as a mentor, working with them on a daily basis, trying to help them with their channels. So it'd be easier if you just add me on Facebook, or go like my fan page, and then I can add you to the Facebook group. So if you're seeing this now, just know that like you're not just getting the YouTube lives and the YouTube videos. You're going to get hands-on experience. You're going to get hands-on one-on-one mentoring from me, because I don't want you guys to think that that's all you're going to get. No, you put your money in there, you invest it. So let's get this money on YouTube. Let's make some passive income. And a lot of people don't realize that on YouTube can actually be generational wealth, especially if you grow it enough to where you have a good following, and then if something happens to you, you can pass it on to your kids, and your kids can continue to get checks. And if not, you know, those videos are there forever, and they always gonna make money. So like YouTube is a way to make passive income. Don't think it's just one and done, because people are always constantly looking for videos, and they will always find your videos from I don't know how long ago. People are still watching old videos of mine. I be seeing them pop up sometimes in the analytics, and I'm like, what the heck? So yeah, so Patricia or anybody else who's watching the playback on this, I got you. I will hook you up. I will have you making thousands a month, and I don't even make thousands a month on YouTube, because YouTube is not making, like, it's not, what it is that I'm not being consistent with YouTube, because I'm so focused on helping other people, but these other people are paying me. So I'm going to show up for them all the time. It's never going to stop. But yes, if you're serious about doing YouTube and you really want to invest in it, and if you paying your money to me, you're investing, so therefore I'm going to invest right back into you. I'm going to pour right back into you and make sure that you are successful. Now, let me just be clear. I'm not doing no work for you. You got to be the one to edit. You got to be the one to make the thumbnails. You got to be the one to do your intros and outros and all that stuff. I will do it, but you will get a discounted price. Usually I charge people on Fiverr like $150, but since you paid to get into my into the membership, girl, you will get it at a discounted price. And when I tell you, ask Kiva. Kiva will tell you how much I charge her for overlays and banners and all time. Like, it's a low fee, because I know you guys don't really want to invest a whole lot of money in at first, because I know I didn't invest a whole lot of money when I first started. So yeah, so why not make that money? And then I try to make sure that, you know, you will make money before you put into more money. There's so many free tools out there and resources out there that you ain't gotta pay to get started. And I tell a lot of people all the time, don't invest in something that you're not 100% committed into. If you're not sure about the YouTube thing and you're not sure about really being committed to it, then don't invest your money. Don't waste your time, because it's not worth it at that point. We trying to turn this into a business. We're not doing this just as a hobby. This is a business to us, because we got to pay taxes on the money that we earn from this. Oh, thank you. Yeah, see, that's my model, and that's something that I put on my blog, which I'm about to transfer over to here. But yeah, it's always about the authenticity, the raw and the real life. Like, that's all I can, like. And my thing is, like, that's my part of my morals and values, is that I want to remain authentic, transparent, and honest at all times. And it's hard with a lot of companies, because a lot of companies try to play you. And see, I was doing a lot of stuff that did not align with my values and my ethics, and that stops. Like, I'm no longer doing things that I no longer feel like it's a part of me, and and represents who I am. And that's something that, one thing I will I can tell everybody this: you need to be authentic on these platforms, because people smell bullshit from far away. They know when you're not really being authentic. They know that you're not being genuine and real. They can smell it. They can tell. People do not play. Yeah, that evergreen content will have you getting paid over and over again. You really need to think about what it is that you want out of your channel, because I'm telling y'all, my clients are seeing sponsorships, getting paid, full expense paid trips to other states and countries and places. Oh, I don't have the remote. It's over there. They're getting full paid for, all exclusive, everything. And I have other clients that are making thousands a month. I have other clients that get free fabrics and sewing and kits, all types of stuff. They get it for free, but they're also getting paid for it. Okay, TT. Well, I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere yet. So, yeah, I'm just super excited for what's to come when it comes to my brands. Not just my business, but also Life with Vicki, because let's be real, this is my bread and butter. Like, not my bread and butter, but this is my baby. Like, this is what I started off with. This is what got me to where I am today, because if it wasn't for YouTube, I would have never decided to pursue my communications degree. If it wasn't for y'all, I would have never pushed myself so hard to get to a point where now I have a whole bunch of clients, and I don't know, I'm just like so hyped and I'm so excited. But I really do. I have 2 memberships. I have one on my website that's the VIP Success Group. That one is 25. No, it's 49. But if you pay for the subscription on here, you don't have to pay for that. You automatically get access to the group. And then the other one is a what is it? Oh, a subscription, and that one's 89. But that one is more intimate, more one-on-one. We get weekly calls, just me and you. I give you, what is it? I give you, your own custom tags. I make your banners. I make your thumbnails. I do a lot for you. And I even show you like tutorials and all types of stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited because y'all, and that's not even the base of it, because I'm coming up with a course, my own course. I'm also have a whole bunch of ebooks, workbooks, worksheets, templates. Like, I have a whole bunch of stuff coming, and I'm super excited because I put my foot in this. I've been working my ass off for the last 2 weeks, and I give it all to be taking a medication. I'm telling y'all, like, the old me would have been like manic for like 3 days, and then I would have been super depressed for like 2 weeks. That was how I was managing my life for the past, what, 2.5 years, since 2 years since I had the miscarriage. That's how I've been dealing with the depression. So it's like I'm up for a couple days and I'm motivated and I'm like go go go, but then I'm depressed for like weeks at a time. And that's what was holding me back. And I can only say that making a choice to get on medication and to get therapy and to get help was the best decision. Because now it's been going on 2 weeks and I'm just like, let's go. Like, and I have to force myself to take my medication at night, because I be so wired and ready to like just keep going. And then I'm like, no, you need to take this medication and take your butt to bed. And I think that's my problem, because I said in the video that I uploaded today, that I need to take my medicine earlier, but I just know what it's going to do to me. It's going to knock me on my butt, and I want to get as much done as I can get in that day, because I don't get 24 hours, unfortunately, not like I used to. I can't afford to skip any of my medication, because then I have to start all the way back over from the beginning, and I'm not doing that. It's not worth it to me. But I'm super excited. What? No, you're not getting the gray laptop. Tell Fred to go away. He asking for the gray laptop. No. You got a whole Xbox, son. Journey got a whole Xbox. And that was for his report card, because his report card was good. No. This year, I don't know. If they want birthday parties, it's gonna have to be outside the house. I'm not doing a party in the house. I will rather pay for, like, Araya. She wants a party so she can invite her little friends from pre-K. It's so cute.
It's called pre-K school. It's called pre-K kindergarten.
Pre-K kindergarten? Okay.
Yeah, my teacher always says because we're getting money for kindergarten.
Oh, okay. I don't know if y'all heard her, but she's a trip. She said it's called pre-K kindergarten because my teacher said that we're getting ready for pre-K. I mean, for kindergarten.
Mom, the baby woke up.
She didn't even go to sleep. She's been up the whole time. Let her go. She's about to go to sleep.
Why am I going there?
No, don't go in there. Not yet.
I'm going in the kitchen.
Okay.
For yourself. So, look at me.
She's a trip.
See, I'm going in a white space.
Sally pants now. She said it's pre-K kindergarten. She said it's pre-K kindergarten. She's a mess. And the baby, y'all, she figured out how to say no. Araya was standing next to me. She came over and I was like, Araya. I was like, Azara, breathe. Let's count to 10. And she was like, no. The baby is a trip. The baby is just as bad as her. She's too smart for her own good. She was like, no. And she gets jealous because if Araya comes over to me, she'll start whining and crying. But that was the first time she came over to me, and I told her, I was like, relax. Sissy's just standing here. Relax. Breathe. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. And she really told me no. Right? No, she said she's not in, like, she, in her mind, she thinks that she's not in preschool because the teacher told her that she's getting ready for kindergarten, so it's pre-K kindergarten. She's a mess. I can't with her sometimes. But if you guys are interested in the memberships, the link should be in the description box because I could have sworn I switched, I added them in the description box. And I also have an email list too, but you're not forced to join the email list. But the mailing list, what that does is that gives you all discounts on even more stuff. And then when I have webinars and live streams and stuff, you guys will either get a discount or you get free access. Yeah, she's an old soul. Like, she is so funny. Oh my goodness. And it's just so cute because when I go pick her up, and then when her and her friends are like saying bye to each other, they be like, bye, bye. It'd be so cute. And then she'd be like, that's my friend. That's my friend. Do you believe me? I got friends. And she says that every single day. You believe me? I got friends. I told you, I got friends. Can we invite them over?
Mommy.
She's a trip. She cracks me up.
Mommy, can I have a birthday party?
Mm-hmm.
Before I burn a birthday cake says happy birthday to me.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese and do it.
Yay!
And then I'm gonna invite all your friends.
Yay! Even Jeffrey?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! This is gonna be the best birthday party ever.
Y'all, she's a trip. And I think the boys probably want like laser tag or the trampoline park. That's probably what. And Andrea, she probably don't want nothing. She probably don't want nothing. She probably just wants some money because she got a job. So she like, she probably just wants some money. And I won't be surprised. I mean, Justice might not either. He might just want some money because when he turns 14, he can get a job, and he said he wants to get a job. So I'll get him his working papers and let him get a job. I think he'll enjoy that because Justice will save his money. He will save his money real quick. Journey's the one that spends his money. Right, Journey? Right, Justice? Yeah, Justice said yup. Yeah, he saves his money to buy what he wants. And that'd be the expensive Legos. It'd be expensive. He'd be wanting the $50, $80, $90, $100 Lego sets. But he saves his money and he buys it for himself.
This is Cecily.
And Cecily. So, yeah, I have a lot going on in the future, but like I told y'all in the beginning, my future plans is to make 6 figures. I want to make enough money to get off of welfare and get out of this house and live in the country. I want to live in the country. I want instead of us talking about the farm and the pigs and the goats, I want it. And I'm going to get it. Even if that means I have to bust my ass for the next year to get it. And I'm determined to do it. So, more videos will be coming more regularly, depending on what happens after April. I may end up already being in the habit of just uploading every day, so y'all might just get a video every day. Or I might just go back to what I was doing before, where I was only uploading Monday through Friday, because I do enjoy my weekends to myself, you know, not having to stress about work, and not have to worry about if I got to get a video up or anything. And plus, that gives me time to record videos and edit them and then schedule them out in advance, so that way you guys will always have videos. So I'm thinking we'll see what happens, because I really do enjoy my weekends off. I don't work with, I don't do anything for the clients. I don't really talk with my clients like that on the weekend. Sometimes I do, especially if it's something that, that can help them in that moment. I will respond, but for the most part, I usually just keep my weekends to myself, so I'm not getting burnt out. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Is to the burnt out. We don't want no burnt out. And I already experienced the burnt out. And I'm finally out of that burnt out stage because I thought, and it's crazy because I never thought that was a thing. But like, if you really overdo it for yourself, it takes a while for your body to recover from being burnt out. My goal is to get off of food stamps and support my kids by myself without help with food stamps. You and me both, Patricia. Me and you both. We are both on that same page. And that's my goal. Is to be off of welfare and never have to go back on welfare and to fully support myself 100%. That's just what I want. That's what I need. That's what I want. And I'm going to get it. I'm going to work my ass off to do it. Even if it means I'm spending 8 hours, 12 hours a day working every day. I'll do it. And that's the thing. Like, when it comes to YouTube, you have to be willing to make a commitment. And that includes with like your upload schedules. Even if you only upload once a week, you have to be consistent with it. And then, depending on how often you upload also determines how fast you grow and how fast you're going to start making money. And I make sure people are realistic with it. I don't tell them straight off like, oh, you're going to make money quick. No, it depends on how your commitment and how much work you're willing to put into it. But yeah, that's my goal too, is to get off of welfare and be done with it. And then save the money that I need to save, fix my credit. Right now I'm working on my credit. I finally got to a point where I'm like teetering on 700 with my credit. But I know what it is that I need to start getting credit cards to start building my credit. And then I also want to pay off, what it is I want to be debt free. I want to pay off all my student loans. And if I do decide to go for master's, I want to be able to afford to pay for my master's degree. I don't want to have to take out loans. I want to be going into the tuition office and be like, here you go. Here's a check for the full tuition. And it's the same for Leon, because I know he wants to go all the way up to his PhD. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to buy a house or build a house that has an in-law suite for my mother-in-law. That's what I want. And I want enough acres so that if my kids don't want to move out, I can build them a house on the lot, so they still have their own apartment, even though they're an adult, but they still have their own apartment and they still have their privacy. Yeah, that's what I want, and I'm going to get it. And the problem was that I never really was this confident about it, but before I had so much negative thoughts. I was so like, I didn't realize how negative I was until I started taking the medication. I was really beating myself down. And that's why I said in my one video, like, doesn't matter, like, people are not going to always like you, and people are going to say whatever they want about you, but there's nothing compared to what you do to yourself on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't realize how bad it was until I started taking the medication, and I'm so thankful that I made that choice and I accepted it. I still do weekly therapy sessions, and it's going to be hard, and I know that I'm not going to like it, and there's going to be times where I'm going to want to shut down and not face certain situations and bring up old past things, but I know that I need to. It needs to get done so that I can be a better version of myself and I can be a better parent to my kids. And you know what? Sometimes, like, if you're focusing on your mental health, it's not being selfish. That's a necessity. Mental health, housing, and food should be a necessity. That, like, it shouldn't be looked down upon because you choose to do what's necessary for you to survive. And mental health should be on number one on that top list. It shouldn't be just about food, shelter, and clothing. It should also be mental health included. And that's just my opinion. Not everybody agrees, but I think that that's just the two most important things. Here, Justice, put this in. Pour this back in. I'm done with that. I told you I wasn't gonna drink all that. But yes, I'm on the same page as you. Getting off of welfare. That's my goal. I make just enough to still be on welfare. And I'm thankful for it. Like, I'm blessed and I'm thankful because of the fact that if I didn't have food stamps, I would be struggling right now. I would. Because my income is not stable. It's not. And I want to change that. That's my goal, is to change the fact that my income is not stable. It's up and down. And then I have to plan accordingly. So if I get a huge client and they pay me a lot of money, I have to budget it so that I make sure that we have enough money. We have sinking funds, we have savings, we have money in the 401k, because I just started a 401k. We got money going towards paying off our debt. Like, I'm trying to think bigger and I'm not trying to think small. And that's the thing that I was. Hey, why are y'all arguing? Please don't argue, please. Thank you. If y'all can't have an open discussion and have a conversation about it, then there's no need for it. Thank you. Don't sit on my couch like that. That's not what it's for. It's for your butt, not for your knees. Thank you. I'm just now realizing that I have to fix a lot in myself to be better mom to my kids. I have a lot to fix within myself. And yeah, and that's something that I had to do too. You know, I had to be honest with myself. And that's one thing that I had to say, like, repeat to myself. If I'm not honest with myself, I can't be honest with anybody else. I can't even be honest with y'all. I can't be honest with my kids. I can't be honest with my husband. I can't be honest with my mother-in-law. I can't be honest with my sister. I can't be honest with my sister-in-law. If I'm not being honest with me, I'm not going to be able to do it with anybody else. And that's something that I told my daughter. I said, you can lie to yourself all you want, but if you're not going to be honest with yourself, then you can't be real with nobody else. And that goes the same for all my kids. You too. And it's not a bad thing, Patricia. Like, it's important for you to take time for yourself. Mental health is the number one reason why people aren't able to fix or heal from their past. And it's not really like mental illness. It's just the fact that your mental health is more important than anything else. Why are you making faces? I swear my son is just a trip. He's just like Leon. Journey's just like Leon when it comes to his personality. Andrea just has get out of here. Nobody wants roll out. You just a mess. Goodbye. Justice is me. His personality is mine. He's goofy. I get it. He get it from me. And Araya, she's just like a blend of everybody, and so is Azara. Azara is like a blend of everybody.
Oh,
she in there singing.
No, she watching the white version of the top.
She's singing, we don't talk about brain, no. She's a trip.
Watching the same video again.
So what? Let her, leave her alone. Why are you messing with her? Leave her alone. Why you gotta be the annoying big brother? Then you wonder why she be screaming. That's why she be screaming. And the baby too. The baby and Araya be screaming. Anytime the boys come around, they be like, And Araya screams, the baby screams. I'm like, why are y'all messing with them? TG7, yes. And that's because I didn't have it growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have that open conversation. We didn't really have conversations. It was never a conversation when I was growing up. And it was always like the traditional way of be seen but not be heard. That's only your job, is to be seen and not heard. And I don't want that for my kids. I don't want my kids to feel like, you know, their opinions don't matter. Their feelings don't matter. And I'm not going to sit here and say I never resorted to how I was raised, because that's the only thing I knew how. It's not like I knew better. And in a sense, I kind of knew better, but at the same time, you know, it's been a habit for so long, and it was done to me for so many years. And so I did it too, thinking that was the correct way to do it, because nothing else was working. So I figured, why not resort to that? No, you gotta take that Xbox upstairs in your room, and they better stay up there. And when Justice gets his switchback, and he going to stay upstairs too with it. They got whole TVs and everything upstairs in their room, and they trying to bring their TV, their stuff downstairs in the living room, because I got the big TV in the living room now. I got rid of the small TV, and I got a bigger TV, and then I also got a new TV stand, and then I also got the pictures that I need to put up on the wall, but they're not on the wall. And I got other stuff over here that I need to get rid of. It's sponsorships that I need to do. I'm slacking on the sponsorships. I need to get the sponsorships done. I'm just going to do unboxings and maybe do a voiceover on them, because yeah, I don't even know. They just been sitting there. I'm so behind on content. What the videos that y'all are seeing that I'm uploading are from March. I haven't even hit April yet. Y'all still seeing content videos from March. That's how behind I am on creating videos for y'all. And that's why I was like, you know what, I might as well just upload every day since it's Veda, and y'all just gonna get all these content, all these videos. And then I'm still making videos on top of that. Like, just because I'm behind on videos and content, I'm still making content still for y'all. And so as I keep making content, some of it is going to go into the members only, depending on what tier you have. You go and get it. And that's my phone going off like always. And since I updated my website, and I've been doing more with my website and adding more things, I keep getting registrations for my blog, and I'm just loving it. I'm loving that people are joining my blog, and I have a whole bunch of content that I need to get out, because I plan on doing stuff for Easter. I have content that I want to do for Memorial's Day, Araya's birthday, last day of school. I think that's it. That's on a Mother's Day, Father's Day. Like, I have a lot of stuff that I want to do that's like seasonal, and I also want to throw in some stuff that like crazy national holidays, like National Ice Cream Day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do different things, and I want to throw in some more things. I'm still going to do the cleaning videos. I'm still going to do cooking videos. I'm still going to do hauls. But I do plan on doing a lot more with my channel now that I have a clear mind of what it is that I want to do with it. So my blog and my YouTube is just going to be strictly like family and family oriented things. And then my business website is going to be strictly just for business and my services and the products that I'm coming out with. Y'all, like, I'm super excited about the products that I'm coming out with. Like, I'm coming out with my own course and everything, so I'm super excited. I don't know when the course is going to launch, because I'm still working on it, but y'all gonna love it, because I'm going to provide a lot of juicy details surrounding YouTube, surrounding not just YouTube. It's going to be social media. It's going to be branding, brand deals. It's going to be a lot of good stuff. And I ended up buying like 20, I think I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 20 different notebooks, because I'm writing so much. Like, I have so much to write and so much stuff going on that, like, I need a notebook for every single situation that I got going on. Because, I mean, I could type it up, but if I type it up, it's going to get lost on my computer, because I have so much shit on my computer. It's better for me to have it in a notebook, so that way I know what that notebook is specifically for. I can pick it up, go through it, and be like, okay, this is what this is for. Yes, I'm looking forward to all the videos that I'm going to be making. I'm going to be making new videos. I organized all my equipment that I had. And I actually have the mic sitting here, but my laptop was about to die, so I didn't set up the mic. But I went through all my equipment. I found my gimbal. So y'all gonna get some nice B-rolls and some cool stuff. I probably use that when on Saturday with my phone, because I don't know, I'm just super excited about the ideas that I have. And instead of me sitting here thinking about it and degrading myself and beating myself up, I'm actually executing it. I'm actually doing it for once. And I'm super excited. Like, I can't wait. Alright guys, so I've been on here for about an hour. Make sure you guys are checking out the description box. Before you leave out of here, make sure you guys are thumbsing up the video. Share it if you want to. I would appreciate it if you share it. That will make my life so much easier, so I can get more people to join the family. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about and everything that I want to update with you guys. And yeah, so I'll see y'all in the next video, okay? And I will have a video for tomorrow. So I'm probably going to edit tonight and then schedule it for tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll see y'all. Bye.
You always make me feel like, oh yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone, yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day.